It's top of the charts. In at number 10 this week is James Hargreaves with Spinning Jenny. Another spin down from 7 to 9 goes Richard Arkwright with his Water Frame. Still at number 8, Michael Faraday with his very attractive Electromagnetic Induction. Up from 19 to this week's number 7, Alexander Bell, ringing in our ears with his Telephone System. At number 6, two of the brightest lights, Thomas Edison and Joseph Swan with Incandescent Lamp. With a mighty leap to number 5 comes John Logie Baird and Television. Number 4, lifting off with the rocket, is George Stephenson. Up 8 places at number 3, a misty-eyed version by James Watt with Steam Power. A huge thrust forward puts Frank Whittle and his jet engine into 2nd place. While remaining at this week's number 1, Isambard Kingdom Brunel and his smash hit, Chains. A mighty lineup of names who've influenced our lives. And this week, our program features live inserts from many of the top names appearing at the British Engineerium at Hove in Sussex. So sit back, relax, and let the steam roll on.
Those were some of the famous engineers whose work has affected our lives more than most of you imagine. But you've probably never heard of many of them. Few, if any, had publicists or managers to promote them, and not one of them ever won a golden disc. And yet their achievements and creations are as exciting today as they were in the past, in some cases over 200 years ago. That excitement is echoed by the permanent display that's on show at the British Engineerium in Hove, and at museums like it around the country, where working models of various kinds are pumping, pushing or spinning their way merrily along year after year. When it comes to pop music charts, you could probably describe most of the artists in this week's top 10, though their influence is unlikely to make them memorable in 20 years' time. However, it's most likely you'll still be around and pleased that many great inventors had the inspiration to create new concepts to speed up production or to improve efficiency. Concepts that give you access to your favourite music at the touch of a button. A vast amount of creative engineering had to be undertaken so that you could slip your favourite group into your pocket. In fashion, it's the same. These fashions are here today, gone tomorrow. By the time you see this programme, they'll almost certainly be outdated, only to return again in a similar form in some 30 years. This ability to buy and discard clothes is because they're so plentiful. And that plenty was created by men like Edmund Cartwright, who in 1785 invented the power loom.